Yes, it's letters and numbers again. The puzzle show that's simple yet addictive, like a cup of coffee for your brain. And serving it up to you tonight, smooth latte, Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
Are you a regular coffee drinker, Lily?
I am, but I don't actually always go for lattes. You know, I like to mix it up. A soy cap here, a espresso there, a macchiato here.
Totally unpredictable coffee.
Yeah.
Welcome, Lily.
Thank you.
And macchiato, David Astle. You are a rusted macchiato man, aren't you?
I'm rusted on, or a long black. I don't like too much milk in my coffee, but I do find that if I have too much coffee or too many coffees during the day, that I start to use too many words and nobody can actually understand what these words are.
Or the words have just got too many letters in them.
That's right.
And you're speaking really fast.
I need to use a few less words in my life, so only 1 or 2 coffees a day.
Welcome, David.
Thank you.
To the people playing letters and numbers tonight now, and with his first night in the Champions Chair, poker player and multilinguist, Cormac Murtagh. Welcome back, Cormac.
Hello again, Richard.
Multilinguist, how many languages?
4 at the last count.
What are they?
That would be English, of course. I studied Irish in school, as do all people back in Ireland. And I picked up German and Spanish as well.
So if you were going to say letters and numbers, what would they be in a couple of languages of your choice?
Letters and numbers in Irish or Gaelic would be litrica agus ivrica, for example.
Wow, that's good. And Spanish?
In Spanish, it's a bit more simple. It's letras y números.
Ah, very straightforward. Well, it'll be a good challenge tonight. Great to have you back.
Thanks again.
And challenging Cormac is an actuary whose passions include bushwalking and the Argentinian tango. Geoff Walker. Hello, Geoff.
Hello, Richard.
Argentinian tango. Hey, we're just starting to imagine. How did you get into it?
Oh, about 10 years ago, I was looking for something to fill in some spare time, and I saw an advertisement that classes were starting, so I went along and loved it. But probably more than the dancing, I love the music. That's what really keeps me going in tango.
It sounds great. Welcome tonight.
Thank you, Richard.
Our carryover champion, please welcome him, Cormac Murtagh, and challenger, Geoff Walker. The letters game to start, of course, where our contestants make the longest word possible from the selected letters, using each letter only once. Cormac, please choose them.
I'll start with a consonant, please.
Sure. Let's start with M.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant, please.
R.
Vowel.
E.
Another vowel.
Another E.
Consonant.
S.
Consonant, please.
T.
A vowel.
A.
I'll finish on a consonant.
And last letter, P.
First clock of the night. First letters of the night. Cormac, how many?
I'll start with a 6.
And what about you, Geoff?
I had a 7, Richard.
Let's begin with your 6, Cormac.
Stripe.
And your 7?
Permits.
Well, that sounds good, David.
Not a problem. Well done, Geoff. Good start. Permits a good 7. A couple of 8s lurking in here, including such words as primates or steamier, which I suppose is a hotter tango than the usual tango.
Good stuff, David. Well found. But good 7-point start for Geoff. More letters straight away. And Geoff, your first choice.
Could I start with a consonant, please?
Certainly. Let's start with R.
And a second?
T.
And a third?
K.
And a fourth?
S.
And a fifth?
Y.
Time for a vowel.
I.
A second?
U.
Another?
Another I.
And a vowel to finish, please.
And lastly, A.
Thanks, Lily. Here's the clock. What did you make of those, Geoff?
Well, I could only get a 5, Richard.
5 for you, Cormac.
A 5 as well.
Let's start with yours, please.
Stark.
And yours, Geoff?
It was a risky 5.
Go for it then.
Risky.
Oh, risky, of course. It was the one that wasn't risky at all. That came up in the first few letters.
No hazards in risky, nor in stark. I swirled them around and could find cowries, K-A-U-R-I-S, which are those huge New Zealand evergreens, or also the kauri gum.
Lovely work, David. Well done, those solid 5s for Cormac and Geoff. Time for today's first numbers game. And Cormac, now, last night you came up with some great combinations. I think we had, what, 1 shark and 5 little fishes and 1 dog and 5 puppies. What are you going to deliver tonight?
Well, just like the Texas Hold'em, I suppose, I'll have 1 ace and 5 community cards, please. So 1 large and 5 small.
1 large and 5 small. I don't even know how to play poker. So. OK, our numbers 7, 6, 9, 3, 10, and the large number is 100. The target to reach is 838.
Thanks, Lily. Here we go. Well, did those cards stack up for you?
Not too bad. I was 1 away, 837.
837. Good work. What about you, Geoff?
839, Richard.
839. 1 away the other way. So, Cormac, you chose the numbers. Take us there first, please.
9 times 100 is 900.
9 by 100 is 900.
I'll just park that there for a second.
Sure.
6 times 10 is 60.
6 by 10 is 60.
Take that away from 900. It's 840.
840.
And then subtract the 3.
And take away the 3 is 837.
So, very nice work. You are just 1 away, just under the target. Geoff, you just hit over the target. What was your approach?
Richard, it was 100 times 9.
Yep, is 900. I'm just going to draw an arrow here. 900.
7 times 10 is 70.
7 by 10 is 70.
Subtract that for 830.
830.
And then add the 6 and the 3.
Plus the 6 and the 3 is 839.
So, very nice work to both of you. We are just above and just below that 838. Did you zero right in on target, Lily?
I certainly did. I'll talk you through it. OK, so 100 minus 7 by the 9 is 837 because it's 900 minus 63.
Bit of tweakage.
Bit of tweakage indeed. And we're 1 away, so if we say 10 minus 6, that's 4. Minus 3, that's 1. And you add that on is 838.
Beautiful work, Lily. And some very nice calculations from Cormac and Geoff, giving them 7 points each. So Cormac is now on 12, Geoff is on 19 as we head for our first break. And that's your first word mix. And it is genre bin, with the clue, starts by asking inside. See you after the break.